Chubby Bunny. Oh, yes. What's up, everybody? Stevie Bizzle here, fellow co-host of the official Allegiance podcast. It is March 19th, 8 o'clock Eastern. I don't know if I already said that already. I'm kind of currently looking at the marshmallows that I'm about to put in my mouth in a half hour. And I'm with my fellow co-hosts here, fellow Chubby Bunny herself, Icicle. And a wannabe Chubby Bunny, Mr. General Zod.
A wannabe?
Yeah. So guys, we got a good show in soon for you tonight. We were supposed to have a special guest, Too Loud. Unfortunately, he could not make it tonight. He had something pop up. But we have a pretty jam-packed podcast for you anyway, so it's probably better off that he didn't show up, because we got the Chubby Bunny challenge tonight. So that should be a lot of fun. But before we get to that, at the half-hour marker, we'll be discussing the brand new Destiny update that came out. We'll also be discussing Division dying? Question mark?
Possibly.
That's an interesting topic. We'll be talking about that. We will also be talking about a couple other things that are happening in terms of speculation in the Destiny world. So, Cole, Zod, what was your week all about?
I don't really know. It was a lot of work as far as real work goes, and then recovering after what I like to call Hell Week from the Bungie Spotlight and keeping up with that. But I've actually been trying to catch up on my sleep too, hopefully.
Catch up on your sleep? Who sleeps, Zod?
I don't know what sleep is, actually.
Yeah, me neither.
What's the sleep you speak of?
Sleep is that thing that I do where I lay down next to my husband and pretend I'm actually resting when I'm really just staring a hole into the side of his face. That's what sleep is.
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
That mental image in my head is just...
Didn't you have a singing raid on Allegiance TV
yes.
a couple days ago? How did that go?
Yeah, so I had a singing raid. It was King's Fault. Zod over there challenged me to a singing raid. Because they kept going into Legion's Twitch and going, "You guys need to sing! You guys need to sing!" And I was like, well, why don't you do a singing raid? And I did. And I'm never doing one again. Holy crap.
Why? What happened?
Dude, my throat was so slashed. I mean, I know it was hilarious for the audience, which is the whole point. But my throat was just thrashed after that whole thing. I think I lost like 6 neighbors, and I broke somebody's window from singing. I don't know, but...
I think we also lost 100 members, too.
We lost 100 members, 150, and never doing that again. Nope.
Right.
It was fun. Style Joker actually came up with some really funny lyrical bits, but yeah, no, I'm never doing a singing raid again. But now Zod has his challenge, so we'll see that coming up.
Yeah, and that'll be coming up pretty soon. So the challenge is, yeah, that'll be happening sometime next week. So I have to rhyme, right, Cole? Is that what the challenge is?
Yes.
I have to. Okay.
The challenge is that all your callouts have to rhyme.
Interesting. When is that happening, Zod?
I want to say sometime next Wednesday or Thursday, but it will be up. I'll go ahead and announce it, and I'll make sure Cole knows about it. But, holy crap. I don't know how I'm going to pull that one up.
So,
very interesting.
So we're going to have a rhyme raid that competes against Cole's singing raid.
Oh, yeah.
And, that should be interesting. So tune in, members, to Zod's rhyming raid. See how that goes, and hopefully you don't lose neighbors, and hopefully we don't lose members. So,
That's the goal.
Zod, tell us about your week. Have you still been digging deep into the Division? I heard some interesting things come out of your mouth about Division in our last raid we did last night, and I wanted to kind of talk about your opinion on where the game's at 2 weeks in.
Oh, man. So 2 weeks in, I'm finding myself a bit bored.
Oh, wow.
just a bit, slightly, maybe tiny, just a little bit bored. And the thing is, I spent numerous hours into the division, but I can't help but feel that I'm pretty much repeating the same cycle that I did on Destiny Year 1. So I went through the PvE content, got to the end game stuff, and the only thing left for me to do is grind out the challenges and dailies on a daily basis, and then grind the Dark Zone to increase my level. So that is all I have been doing in the division, and I'll probably continue to do that until the new content comes out. So, which is in the same boat as we are in Destiny, which we'll get into a little later. We're all waiting for new content. So, here's the division, a game that came out, and we were all playing it, and we were all saying how it was going to pretty much fill that gap that Destiny hasn't been able to fill in the last couple of months. And here I am, 2 weeks into the game, kind of feeling the same way. So, still a great game, but now I'm just kind of left wondering what's next.
What's your opinion, Cole? I haven't really seen you on Division that much, since 2 weeks ago when it dropped.
Well, I've been trying to play here and there. I've started a second character because my first one apparently looks like a fucking old lady. So, my first one
She really looked old.
Yeah, she looks old.
She looks really old.
Really old.
My second one is up to level 15 thanks to Tricky Sticky and Skyward Bullets pulling me through some heavier missions. But just because I haven't played it as much as Zod, I'm actually still enjoying it. Like, I like the missions, I like the storyline, I love the echoes. That's probably my favorite thing out of the whole thing. And I love that it scales too. So when I go back to the missions and I really want to sink my teeth into the storyline and I'm level 30, I know it's going to scale to me rather than just be, a walk in the park. So I definitely enjoyed that. I'm still getting my money's worth out of it because I haven't gorged myself on the division like a glutton. But
what are you trying to say about Zod?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's a fat warlock eating those Twinkies.
Oh, damn. Just an FYI for everybody that knew the spotlight, by the way. How about you do a little turn, Zod, on the weight loss that you've worked on since the spotlight came out? Do a little. Well, that's a quick turn. Yeah, do a little tiny slow turn.
Okay, I'll do a little. Look, I put it down here, guys.
Dude, slower.
All right. You gotta set up the move for me, though. I just can't turn,
Turn the catwalk.
Oh, look at that. So he's not fat. Look, here we go. Under popular demand, Zod's Warlock is not fat. Look at that.
It was the gear and the white. We'll blame
Do you think it might be the black, though, Cole? It might be the black shader?
No, listen, I worked my butt off in the last 2 weeks to get this Warlock slimmed down. Okay, you're not going to tell me it's the black.
Oh my god. In any case, so I haven't played Division as much as the fat Warlock over there. But,
Damn.
Those are some fighting words.
I did buy the season pass, so I have the next, 3-4 DLCs paid for. I'm a little disappointed, though, because according to everything I've been seeing on Twitter, the game director has already left Ubisoft to go work on the Hitman series.
Yeah, that was it they were going to bring up, too. It's almost similar like the Destiny situation, right, where they lost people and they were left with the game and in a sense of uncertainty. I don't know. Look, all I'm saying is this: I love the Division. It's a great game. If you haven't played it, you should go out and play it. But I kind of feel like I'm not gonna say a little bit in trouble, but it's a little rocky right now. So,
I feel like an abandoned kitten in a carton. I don't know what's gonna come next.
Yeah, well, the good thing is they have a game plan in place, right? So they have the DLCs and well,
and then you got the news of the head of the whole project leaving? Was that the news?
Yeah. That was the news.
Yeah.
That was the news. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that? And you know what? Honestly, with Ubisoft, are you surprised? I mean, are you really surprised that this happened with the reputation that Ubisoft has? I mean, I don't know. What are your thoughts on that? Are you nervous now of the future of the division, or are you not really worried of the direction?
Dude. I can't respect that. It's not even that good of a series. I don't know.
I don't know. Like it's the fact that it is Ubisoft. Just I mean, it doesn't surprise me. I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan, and even then, I'm just like, I can't help but just be disappointed in the in the work that's come out of Ubisoft in the last couple of years in terms of that franchise. And then you had the whole Watch Dogs fiasco,
Watch
and
Dogs,
yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm really hoping this works out, though. I'm really rooting for the division and hoping that the content that they said it's going to come out and the game plan they have in place. I'm really hoping that it comes out great and proves everybody wrong. But right now it's a little rocky, so I don't know.
It just
All I
seems
know
like
is that I don't know. It's just it's too much uncertainty right now. It really is. And the game is what it is, right? It's a grinding game. It's no different than what Destiny was. But me personally, on a personal level, it's not a game that I was. I guess I'm trying to say I'm not looking to grind for other games when I have Destiny.
Here's the difference I see between Destiny and Division, though. From based on me first playing it, right, first 2 weeks in, and Division first 2 weeks in, albeit I haven't really played too much Division, but really, there's only two things to do in Division. Is do the storyline with co-op, right, with your buddies, and then go into the Dark Zone. And the Dark Zone is very repetitive. Get gear, go to extraction. Get gear, go to extraction. I mean, with Destiny, you had a little bit of a difference. Like, you had the raid, right? So you were grinding to do something, right? To get into a raid. Like, you wanted to have the gear to do the Vault of Glass when it first started. But you also had Crucible, and you also had the story missions, too. And you had the Nightfall to do, and you had the daily and the weekly. I know there's daily missions when you hit level 30, but it just seems... It's just from a perceptual standpoint, when I play, it just seems like there's really only two things to do. Am I wrong on that, or am I, like, off-key, or... That's just my opinion.
You pretty much hit it right there, man. That's essentially what it is. It's a grinding game, and I don't mind grinding for gear. I don't mind playing those types of games. I don't know if I'm in the mood to play grinding game right now, though. That's what I'm trying to get at. I don't know if it's in... because here we have Destiny, and again, we'll get into this a little bit later, who's just released an announcement saying about the future and what they're planning to release, and here comes the Division, and it's almost essentially the same thing. So right now, as a gamer, I'm not looking to grind, in other words. And that's what the Division has turned out to be for me. And I expected it, but I kind of wanted a little bit more meat to that, and so far I haven't found it.
I'm just skeptical on the just... And to be fair, I've had this stance since the game came out, right? You've heard me say this before the game even came out, or right when the game was about to come out. The staying power with this game, I'm very concerned with, because there's not too many games that have the staying power like Destiny does, in my personal opinion. Just because, things have gotten stale, but I've never really felt that. There was always something to look forward to, really, in Destiny, except most recently, where, there's been the longest lag that we've had between new content being released, right? But, now we have something coming out in Neighborhood, which we'll talk about. But for the most part, like, whenever we started feeling that way with Destiny, we were looking forward to the House of Wolves coming out. We were looking forward to Crota's End coming out. We were looking forward to the Taken King coming out, right? There was always something to be like, well, at least we have this, so I'll prepare for this, right? It never felt super dull to me. Just my personal opinion. I'm a day one player until, like, this most recent lag. For me to even start getting a hint or an itch of that 2 weeks into a game, it's concerning to me. That's all. I mean, it's just very concerning to me. And for people to already have that itch, too, is where's the new DLC? When's the next DLC going to come out? It's like, you're already saying that? And you're only 2 weeks
it's definitely not a good sign. And it's just not us, right? Like, if you go into, and when it comes to game reviews, I've always taken it with a pinch of salt, really. I've always said that don't buy into too much game reviews, really. I mean, you're going to play the games that you want to play at the end of the day, but a lot of the game reviews definitely gave this a 6 out of 10 to I think one might have given it like a 5.5. I'm not too sure.
Really?
Look that up again. Yeah. So, and if you actually compare it to the when Destiny first came out, Destiny also got a 6 out of 10, I believe. Such low reviews. Yeah.
I don't trust.
But the thing
I
is,
don't trust reviews, man. I just can't take it.
But Destiny had a little bit more going for it, I feel, than the Division did. Because at least with Destiny, you knew that you were going to get a raid. With the Division, you know you're going to get something. We're just not sure. We're all speculating that what we're going to get is an 8-man raid, but we don't know that yet. That's what the speculation is, but we don't know that yet.
Isn't that the issue?
Again,
I mean, that's the issue though. Is like nobody knows what's going to be coming down the pike. And almost like in Destiny, you knew what you were grinding for. Like Destiny, you were grinding to get into Vault of Glass, and then you knew Crota was coming up, and that was going to have a new raid, and I guaranteed you knew that was coming down the pike. With the Division, they released a game, and DLCs are coming up, but my question is, what are you grinding for? That's
exactly right. You're building your character, but you have nothing to do with it. And if I had to sum this whole thing up, this whole conversation, it's exactly that. I've played the hell out of the game. I love it. I have my character, but what do I do with it now?
Right.
And that's where I'm at. So.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I like going in the dark zone, just fucking people over when they try to extract shit.
But see, you know what? I have a problem with that too, though. And let me tell you why I have a problem with that.
It's so much fun.
I agree with you. Honestly, I 100% agree with you. That is the most fun thing about the dark zone. However, I have not seen it since the game released. Not seen it at all. I have had more fun. I have had more fun on the beta in the Darkness Zone than I have with the actual game release. And part of the reason why that is, I feel that a lot of people right now are just, which makes sense, right? A lot of people are grinding now. They're trying to level up. That's all their concentration. They're really not trying to mess with anybody. But I haven't seen the Dark Zone really the way it was in the beta, and that to me, it's a little, I don't know. It might have put me off a little bit. But as far as this whole like shooting other people and going rogue I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm too high level and you're not seeing it at the higher level. I'm not sure.
Well, what's the point of going rogue? It's just getting the gear from the person, right? What if they allowed certain award incentives to go rogue to get certain gear pieces? Then it creates an incentive for do it, and it actually stirs up more people going rogue, which enhances the Dark Zone environment. That's what they should have done.
Right now, it's a one-way lane, man. Right? It's more punishing to go rogue than it is that really. It's just about punishing. So if you go rogue and you survive, the reward isn't as great. If you die as a rogue, it's very penalizing. So there's always that aspect too. So it's not really.
I just like making people rage and shooting them in the face, stealing their shit, and then extracting it, just to dismantle it later.
Yeah. Oh, that's the best part. I just wish I would experience that a little bit more, and I haven't been able to get that magic, if you want to call it. So.
Well, transitioning. Shooting them in the butt. Oh boy. It's alright. Transitioning forward, Destiny did come out, and Bungie came out with finally what we've been waiting for, and is a release date for their upcoming patch. So, Cole or Zod, you want to kind of go through the patch notes? Did you guys read them thoroughly at all, or did you just quickly glimpse them, or?
I glimpsed. I know a little bit here and there, but it's definitely exciting from what I've seen. Especially since I've heard rumors of customizable shaders, which is really freaking cool to me.
Ooh,
believe it or not.
Nice.
That's
pretty cool.
a rumor I've heard, because someone did a data dig, and that was one of the features coming out. So.
Customized shit? Like, so you could almost, like, can you put wording on the shaders, or is it just they were just very vague about it?
No, the only thing I saw from the data dig was that you had a palette of preset colors, mostly what's in the game, and then various shades of those colors, but you could do the primary, secondary, and tertiary picks of the shader and make it your own customizable one, which is actually pretty cool. I like that idea.
Did you read the update notes?
Yeah.
Did you read any of the upcoming pieces of the update coming out?
Like, to me, it's weird to say that, Cole, because the only thing I really give a crap about is the first bullet point that Deets put on his update, and that was new PvE challenges. That is the one thing that stuck out to me. everything else sounds pretty cool. So new PvE challenges, new and updated gear, new quests featuring the Blighted Chalice Strike, which sounds pretty cool. Sounds like we're going to turn into like some sort of and I don't know, I'm just speculating. That'd be cool if we all turned into some Taken. I think that's what you said, Stevie. That was your speculation. Increased max slide and rewards, and sandbox and crucible updates. So it's a big update that's coming up in April 12th. It's when everybody will be able to have access to this new update. It'll be free. You don't have to pay for it. Now, I just want to point out that a lot of people, especially on Reddit, are saying that they're looking forward to the new content. It's not new content, okay? Let me make that perfectly clear. It's updated challenges, updated content. So pretty much the content that's in the game right now is what's getting updated, with the exception of the new strike that we're getting. So if a lot of people are expecting brand new stuff, that's just not going to happen. So let me just bust people's bubble right there. But what we will be getting is some new challenges. A lot of people are saying that they're going to increase the light level in the old raids. I was kind of hoping for that, but realistically what I envision seeing is they'll probably more than likely just change up the challenges in the King's Fall, raise up our light level, and maybe change the gear. That's what I'm envisioning.
Well, yeah, he definitely he acknowledged that our light levels will increase. There will be light level grinding, so we're not going to be at a level level 40 anymore.
Right.
I'm assuming it's going to be probably 42 or 43. I don't expect this to be like a 45 or a 50. I think it'll probably be maybe a 2 light level increase, or maybe even at max 3. I don't see it being too big.
It'll be enough for you to pick up the new gear, and it'll bump your light level up, I think.
Right.
So whatever new gear they drop, it'll boost up your light level. So that's what's going to be happening. Now, it'd be cool if the old raids, because I love the old raids, man, especially VOG. I've always said that, always been vocal about that, so it'd be cool to see that. But I don't envision that happening, and the reason why is because if they were to do that, if they were to go that route, they would actually have to rechange all the guns in those old raids, because if you didn't know, all those guns had some sort of burn to them, and in year 2, Bungie got rid of them. So,
I can see that happening, though, in the larger like kind of expansion in the summer or fall time, with that major expansion that they're planning on doing later on down the road before Destiny 2 hits. I could see something like that. But what I think this whole update is just a mini stopgap to get to the expansion. And there's been so many community members of Destiny barking for something. I think this is just to freshen the palate a bit in the game. I think that's the whole process that they're trying to get.
Updating the old raids, because all they got to do is change up some mechanics and change some of the scripting, but then bringing back the old raid gear and weapons is actually quite doable as well. They just got to take off the burn and then just update some of the numbers. It wouldn't actually be that difficult. So it's a probability, but
I'm hoping for it.
It's low, but I can see it happening.
Well, I see it slow because, as if you didn't know, the majority of their team is working, like Stevie just brought up, on the big expansion that will be dropping in the fall. And the other part of their team is working on Destiny 2. So, with that alone, I mean, we have a roadmap to Destiny. I mean, like the future for Destiny is looking pretty good. It really
it definitely does. Yeah.
Yeah, it really is. So we have it's a big update. It might not be new content, but nonetheless it's an update. And then you have the expansion, and you have Destiny 2. So the roadmap is clear, and it's looking good. The other thing too that a lot of people are not really paying that much attention to, and one of the things that I'm curious about, is this whole sandbox and Crucible updates, because as you know, Bungie likes to have a lot of Crucible updates too as well. So I'm not sure if this update they're going to introduce something new, maybe a new.
Actually, they did preview some of that. So part of the Crucible update is leaderboards for clans.
Oh, that would be
very exciting.
Yes, especially for PvP players.
Exactly. They're going to have longest life, most kills, the basic stuff. But as far as I'm concerned, that's a step in the right direction for PvP players, because now that's something for people to aim for. And it's also maybe a glimmer towards clan versus clan competitions. Because if they're introducing the leaderboards, they might be testing the waters to see if that level of competition is there. Now, granted, we know that, but they might just be doing a little bit of testing to see if they want to go into how far you can go with PvP competitions like Halo was. So
you're hitting a passion nerve, Cole. You're hitting a passion nerve. Because you know that's what I want. That's the number one.
So, I'm back. We don't know what happened to Stevie. We think, well, maybe his internet crapped out. That's what I think. But we're back. We're live again. Holy crap, we lost the founder. What do we do? I'm so lost. Oh,
we
God,
move on.
I can't live.
Oh. And she's dead.
But yeah. So, anyways, we're going to wait for Stevie. I'm actually going to text him right now. But yeah, so the leaderboard thing is actually very, very interesting. I think it's a step in the right direction. I think it's going to be fucking fantastic. It's definitely going to bring out a lot of the competition flavors that people are craving for.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's going to be great. What do you think? There's our glorious founder.
Jesus! I got so excited
I knew it,
that my router blew up.
I knew it. He heard leaderboards, Daenerys, xAllegiancex, boom,
Oh my
done.
God! And then all of a sudden I was just like, LAN not connected, boom. I was like, oh my God, did I just lose my connection?
Yeah. But yeah, we're back live. I have the stream. We're going. We're all good.
Anyways, Cole, just to answer your question, I'm super hyped for it. I mean, PvP. I've always enjoyed PvP in Destiny, despite how much crap it gets. It's really
definitely.
It's always been enjoyable to me, especially whenever I play with other clanmates and whatnot. So I really hope it works out. I really hope we can get more competitive with it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is definitely a right step. So I know Stevie's excited for this.
So excited.
Yeah, I was in the middle of saying what I was about to say, and then just boof. Should I say anything? Is the router okay? Like, can I talk about PvP in my excitement router? Are you gonna blow up on me again? No. I definitely think this is absolutely 100% in the right direction. I am super freaking excited. If that is the case, they're doing leaderboards because they're adding PvP content to what a competitive, PvP player wants. I mean, it's clear as day when they look at the forums, the sweaties that are going on right now in Destiny and how that's being popular. So, of course, with that being popular, I'm sure they're saying, hey, this is an opportunity for us to market it. And it's only positive for Bungie and the Destiny platform if competitive gameplay blew up for it. I mean, look at Halo. I mean, jeez, how much revenue was hit in the esports market and everything with Halo? They could do the same thing with Destiny. Why not take advantage of it?
It's just a huge miss. I've always been very vocal about this. I think that they just missed out. I think it was a huge missed opportunity for 2 years now that they are not in the competitive scene, to be quite honest. It's just, it baffles me a little bit that they didn't have any custom lobbies or any sort of competition. And even the whole idea of sweaties, like, it sounds awesome, but the extent that people have to go through just to get it all set up, it's just, I really hope they're taking into account, and I know they are, and I really hope it works out, so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're watching everything anyways, because they do have a whole wall of TVs just constantly flicking through Destiny feeds going on all the time. So I'm pretty sure they're always watching and seeing what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yep.
So hi, Bungie!
Hi, Bungie. Thanks for highlighting us 2 weeks ago and making us have no lives for a week. That was great.
Week and a half.
Oh, by the way, did you guys see the numbers of how many recruits we got in that overall... Just the overall wrap-up between the recruitment contest and the Destiny Spotlight?
I didn't want to look. I didn't want to look.
You guys didn't see it?
No.
I saw it. I did. It was 400
I didn't see it.
20 something, correct?
Yeah, it was, let me get the exact number here, but it was in the 400s. And that's crazy because the community itself was at 800 something. And, the total amount of recruits that we had for the month was... Where is it? can't I find it? 413. 413 brand new members.
Holy crap.
That's over a 30% increase in our total community base of active members.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, thank you, Bungie, for choosing us as a spotlight. We have, we're just starting to, I would say we're just starting to settle in a little bit relative to the scaling aspect and everything of it. It was a great experience, though. It's nice to get our name out there and be recognized. Weren't you on Sneaker's Twitch and people were asking about you, Cole?
I was. So Sneakerhead did a 24-hour trials for Down syndrome stream, which he raised over $1,200, which was amazing. But I actually went onto the stream because I won the raffle to play trials, whatever. And the other person who was playing trials with us actually asked if I was the same Cole from Allegiance in the Bungie Spotlight, which was pretty freaking awesome, not gonna lie.
Popular. See, no one wants to talk to Zach because he thinks he's in the middle of like the Biggest Loser on NBC or something.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm like, my Warlock's gonna be like on Suicide Watch.
So we're gonna run a little bit over, guys, because of my connection issues. We're on our 20th podcast, so it's the first time for everything, right?
Right.
Only person left that's never been booted out of a podcast is Zod. How about that?
What is your secret? Is it your fat?
What is your secret? Is it your fat? Is that what you said?
Yes. Does it anchor you in the party?
You're fat.
There is a motivation to stay in this party, and that is...
God.
I don't know.
Oh
my god.
Is that your secret? Alright guys, so we are at the, I would say 30-minute marker. We're about 8 minutes over what we typically would be, but it is time for this mysterious thing you've been hearing about all week.
Oh god.
We can make an acronym for it. It's called the CBC, also known as the Chubby Bunny Challenge.
Oh my god.
Alright, so basically what the Chubby Bunny Challenge is going to be, guys, is we're going to have a little trivia. So all of us have a bag of marshmallows next to us.
Yes.
Shake your marshmallows. Keep shaking them.
Oh my
Shake,
god, I
shake,
gotta keep
shake.
shaking it. They're all gonna fall out.
Shake.
Cole, you shake it, damn it.
Oh yeah. Shake it.
Hashtag CVC Chubby Bunny. Keep shaking them.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna shake in my bag. All the marshmallows are gonna fall out.
You gotta shake up the marshmallows and make them taste extra good when they sit in your mouth. Did you not know that?
That's
Number
what she
one thing
said.
about the Chubby Bunny Challenge. So, basically the Chubby Bunny Challenge is going to entail this. There's going to be a category per each individual. So Zod will have 9 questions in the Zod category. There's going to be a 3 marshmallow category, a 2 marshmallow category, and a 1 marshmallow category. Say for an example, it's Cole's turn to sit there. What is this Shady King doing? You're not a part of Chubby Bunny Challenge. Get out of here.
Here, let's sit down.
Get out of here. I'm a pig titan. So say for an example, Cole asks a question. Or it's her turn to ask a question. She would go ahead and she'd go, I'll take Zod for 2 marshmallows. Or I will take Stevie's question for 3 marshmallows. Zod will ask the question. And Cole will either get it right and give either me or Zod 2 marshmallows to put in our mouths, or wrong, and that 2 marshmallow will go into her mouth.
Oh,
Once the marshmallows go into the mouth, she will have to say Chubby Bunny. The first one to sit there and not be able to essentially talk, because I guess we're going to have to... I didn't think this out completely
No, you didn't.
thoroughly. We're going to have to ask questions, too, to people with marshmallows in their mouth. So, basically the last person that can't say Chubby Bunny or talk in general will lose.
Oh, God.
However...
I'm at a disadvantage.
Well, why are you at a disadvantage?
I got a smaller mouth.
How do you know how big me and Zod's mouth is?
Yeah. I'm Baby Z, goddammit.
Oh my god. Anyways.
Oh, good. So basically, this is going to wrap into our Allegiance podcast for the week.
Oh my
So,
god.
what I want you guys to do is I want you to guess who will be the first person to not be able to say Chubby Bunny and lose the challenge. You only get one guess. So there's not someone, you can't put up 3 guesses. We will look at your name on Twitch, and your first guess on Twitch will be your answer. As well as you're also going to have to guess how many marshmallow it takes. That'll be the tiebreaker. So it's person you think is going to lose, amount of marshmallows it'll take. All right? Does everybody know what the podcast contest is all about? Any questions out there in Twitch? Pretty self-explanatory, right? Alrighty. Let's open these bags up.
Alright. God.
Mine's been open. I already ate one.
Alright, so basically what we're going to do, where's the soccer ball in here? Is there a soccer ball still in here? Am I heading over here?
That should be somewhere.
Oh my goodness.
So, I got another idea. Alright, everybody come over here. And we're going to just have our backs to the wall here. And we're going to race to the speaker.
What?
Back to the wall, Cole. All the way to the wall.
But it's not
All the way to the wall.
He's over there.
So,
Cheating.
Oh.
Hold on. You know what? I think she's cheating.
How am I
yeah,
cheating?
she's definitely cheating.
I'm
So,
right
first
here.
person to get to the speaker gets to either choose who's going to answer questions first, or if they want the question first, they can go ahead. All right. Back to the wall, Zod. Back to the wall. There we go. Much better. All right. 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh, no, Cole. Timeout. Wow, that was cheap back. That was way false start. Did you see that, Zod?
Yeah. 15
Wow.
yards.
Holy crap. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go.
No!
Going
I don't know why Warlock, you fat ass!
Do you know where you're going? Oh, no. Oh, I took a wrong turn.
Oh god,
No.
mistakes are made, you fat warlock.
Suck it!
Cole's gonna run into the wall.
No, fuck you. I got this shit. No,
So fast.
I'm a hunter, fuck off.
hunter.
God
Oh
damn it.
yeah.
All right,
Bring
so
it,
Cole, you
bitches.
get to pick who's gonna either ask the question first, or you want to have the question first, and you get to pick between either my question or that question.
Zod's gonna ask the question first. No, he's gonna ask for the question first.
All right, so he's gonna be answering questions. You mean, right?
Yep,
So
yeah,
it's gonna
that's
be either
him.
a Cole category or a me category. All right, Zod, you start off.
Oh my god. I'm going to deeply regret this. I'll take a 1 marshmallow question from Cole.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright. What does NASA stand for?
Oh crap.
All right, we got a timer here. So watch the 15-second timer on the elapsed time on the top left.
NASA. I'm looking this up right now. I cannot believe
Oh, you
it.
better hurry
Look
up.
it up!
Yeah, you can't look it up. That's cheating.
I don't know. It's national something. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
That's wrong. Wrong. 1 marshmallow in Zod's mouth.
Oh my god.
Put it in there.
Put it in your mouth, Zod. Put it in your mouth.
It's in my mouth, okay?
Okay, so go ahead. Say Chubby Bunny.
Chubby Bunny.
Oh my.
This is nasty, by the way. These are nasty marshmallows. What the hell is this?
This is so stupid. Oh god. Thanks, Better Off Gaming. Yeah, kudos to Better Off Gaming, one of our former sit there and individuals that we did interviews for. He gave us this wonderful idea, and I don't know why I opened my big fat mouth the last podcast to say we would do this, but we're doing it. So, all right. So Zod, you're up. You get to pick me or Cole asking questions.
Oh, Stevie.
Yes!
Okay. All right. All right, Zod, I'm going to go with you for one marshmallow.
For one marshmallow. Okay. I have a good question for you, Stevie. Let me see here. What should I ask Stevie Bizzle?
Why are you laughing, Cole?
I just can't.
For one marshmallow, Stevie. In the game Metal Gear Solid, who is the twin brother of Solid Snake?
Liquid Snake.
There you go. That was too
Oh.
easy. It was one marshmallow.
Yeah. Come on, Metal Gear Solid's my joint, Zod.
I know. It was easy.
All right.
It was worth it.
Cole, stick that marshmallow in your mouth.
Damn it. Can I force it down?
How are you already talking like that? It's one marshmallow.
I'm a girl. I have a small mouth.
All right, say Chubby Bunny.
Chubby Bunny.
Say it.
Oh, God. All right, Cole. All right, so Cole, you're up in terms of picking either me or Zod for a question ask. Or you can pick yourself.
I'll take Stevie for one marshmallow.
All right. All right. Yeah, my questions. Oh, you're done.
Damn it.
All right, Cole. That's my first one. Oh, this will be a layup. So what is the studio's name who created games such as Uncharted and The Last of Us?
Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it.
Really?
Oh,
Really?
Are you serious right now?
We just talked
Oh my
about this.
god.
Oh my
What's the
god.
timer?
Oh my God,
Oh
we're
my
at
God.
10 seconds.
No.
He
9,
really doesn't know this.
8,
Oh.
7, 6,
Oh.
5, 4,
Oh, no.
3,
No.
2, 1.
Suck it,
No,
Cole.
no,
Suck
no.
it.
Oh my God!
Gotta go.
Second, that's the
Gotta
second one. That's no, too late.
Time
That was
out.
No. Come on.
yeah.
Be nice.
You tried to look that up. I know. How would you know
No.
Naughty Dog? All of a sudden, out of nothing. Yeah. Put that second marshmallow in your mouth, Cole. You should have knew that right away.
That was very
Was that
easy.
an easy one marshmallow question, Zod? That was
It
easy.
was. Come on. The creators of The Last of Us, Uncharted, Jack and Daxter. Come on, Cole.
That is embarrassing. All right, let's hear Cole now. Cole, are you out there?
Chubby Bunny.
Oh my God! All right, so Zod, you're up.
Oh god. Okay, so I get to pick, right? Either you or
You still have a marshmallow in your mouth? You have a awfully big mouth.
I do. I do have a marshmallow in my mouth, and it's very nasty right now because it's melting.
Ugh.
I told you I was the
I will
sugar.
take a one marshmallow question from Stevie Bizzle.
Okay. Cole's like suffering with the two marshmallows in her mouth right now. All right, so. All right, so. Oh, this is right up your alley, Zad. You should get this. So, for one marshmallow, how do you spell the famous website Reddit?
Reddit?
Really? Are you
This
fucking
is
kidding me?
Reddit.
Correct.
What the fuck? This game is rigged.
So, Zad, who are you gonna pick? Are you gonna pick two marshmallow mouth Cole or no marshmallow mouth Stevie?
I'm gonna pick two marshmallows, not Stevie.
Well, that's one. I gotta put one in there. All right, here we go. Because you had one. That was a one marshmallow
Oh, yeah, that's
question.
right. Oh, yes. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it was.
All right, it's in there.
Say it.
Chubby Bunny. This feels weird.
It's nasty, right? Like
What
the
did
it
oh,
go
God,
through?
marshmallows are.
You want to like kind of use. You want to use your like cheekbones to like reduce the size of the marshmallow.
Like,
That's
it's
what I'm
melting
thinking.
in my fucking mouth right now.
Yeah, like you kind of want to like push your cheeks together, like to make more room. But yeah, this is disgusting. I'm really gonna have to. I'm gonna have to squeeze out afterwards. We all have the same marshmallow brand, so.
Yeah.
All right, my turn. All right. Just for the simple fact that I want to hear Cole talking a question, I'm gonna pick out one marshmallow question for Cole.
Fine, you're a fucking jackass, by the way. Do polar bears eat penguins?
No.
Damn it!
What kind of one question was that?
What kind of question is filling out Reddit?
Jeez. I don't know. Maybe I thought that was a trick. Okay, so I get to pick. Since I put another marshmallow in that mouth of yours.
Damn it. Alright. God, this is disgusting. Oh my god.
This is really sucky.
Chubby Bunny. Oh, this is nasty.
Oh, it's like the stuff around it. It's right. It like melts. It's gross.
Yeah.
Okay, who's up? Is it It's Cole.
I'm gonna die.
Alright, Cole.
I'll take a Zod question for one.
She sounds so sad. Alright. Oh, this one's a one, you say?
I can't feel any more in my mouth.
Okay. Here's like one. Here's for one. Okay. How many square blocks in each game piece composes of in the game of Tetris?
What?
Yeah. So how many blocks and
Oh,
you know,
four.
how many blocks?
It's four.
That is correct.
Nice. Good job, Cole.
Yeah. Good job.
Alright, so one marshmallow in either me or Zod's mouth.
Stick it in Zod's.
Jeez.
What?
Oh, alright, Zod. Another marshmallow goes in that mug of yours.
Oh my god. Oh my, this is fucking disgusting. Chubby Bunny.
That's three. Sometimes at 3 marshmallows. You gotta get creative with the placement of the marshmallows at 3.
Oh my god, it's just like... Oh, that's disgusting.
Alright, Son, you're up.
I'll take a one marshmallow from Cole.
Alright.
Okay. What's America's greatest pastime?
What?
God.
I couldn't even understand you.
She says, what's America's greatest pastime?
What? I don't
Zod,
know.
really? Zod, come on! Are you kidding me?
Baseball?
Yes! That's right!
Alright.
Just go like, yes!
Stick it in
Alright,
Stevie.
Stick it in Stevie. Alright, number two's coming. Oh, God. Alright. Chubby Bunny. This sucks.
Huh.
Like, just the whole dryness. Yeah, the dryness of it. It's ugh.
Yeah. This is...
Alright, this is terrible. Alright, so, I'm up, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright, Zod. I will take... You have no more ones, right?
That's correct. I have no more ones, man.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to go with the 2.
Ooh. Okay.
Cole, do you have any more ones?
Nope.
Oh, okay, we're all 2s now. Oh, this is where it gets interesting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is going to get very, very interesting. Okay. So, for 2. What is the name of Bowser's younger Koopa? Bowser, the big dinosaur from Mario Brothers.
Bowser's young... What?
Bowser's youngest Koopa. What is his name?
Oh, Jesus.
The clock.
Oh, God,
10, 9, 8. 7, 6,
Koopa.
5, no, 4, 3.
I don't know. What is it?
Larry Koopa. So he
I thought
had.
it said Koopa.
No, they have. He has 6 different Koopas. They all have an individual name. Larry Koopa's the youngest one.
That's a 2 marshmallow. I don't want your 3s.
There's Mario.
I got two marshmallows in my mouth.
Oh god, this is very nasty.
Chubby Bunny. Okay.
Oh my god.
Who's next?
Me.
Very cool.
I'll take 2 marshmallows.
This is awful.
I'll take a 2 marshmallow question from Stevie.
Okay. Okay. Well, this is very difficult to even say. What is the ingredient in the whiskey fireball that can also be found in cars?
Oh crap.
10,
Ethanol?
9. No, wrong.
Hmm.
Antifreeze.
Why the fuck would anybody want to stick that in? I don't know.
That's easy.
I'm
All
not
you
a
gotta
car
do is
person.
All you gotta do is look on Google.
I'm not Googling. I'm not cheating.
Alright, so you gotta put 2 marshmallows in your mouth.
I'm extra 4. Chubby Bunny.
Oh god.
That's disgusting. I'm miserable right now.
It's so miserable too, because you barely closed my mouth.
Oh god.
An oogie? It is antifreeze, look it up.
Okay.
It's not the antifreeze you put in your car, but that was the hint of the answer.
Alright, so that is your turn.
But it is a type of antifreeze. You have 4? You have 4 in your mouth?
Yes.
I'm gonna take 8.
Cole, you didn't say Chubby
I
Bunny.
did say Chubby Bunny.
Say it.
There we go.
Chubby Bunny.
Oh, it's melting in my mouth too.
Well, this is disgusting, so bad. They're like sticking out of my lips.
Oh god. Okay, so Cole, I'll take a 2 marshmallow.
Okay. Ready? I'm not. Metallica sued what company over music rights?
Come on.
What?
That's easy.
Metallica sued what company over music rights?
10, 9,
Oh, fuck, what's the name of that company?
6, 5.
Napster? Napster. It was Napster.
Fucking
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good job,
Right?
son.
Oh shit, yeah. Hell yeah. Cool. Let's go. Let's go.
Hold on. Chubby Bunny.
Oh god.
Oh god. You know what's sad too? Is these adults so they get smaller? So it's just like a constant amount of pain. Oh.
Yeah, mine all melt.
Oh. Okay. I'm scared now. How old are your guys' twos? Do you have another two, Cole? Okay. Just to hear you talk, I'll go with you for two. Cole, anytime now.
Hold on.
I think I'll go with the you for two, Zod, just for the
I
simple
got it.
fact
I
that
got
she's
it.
probably towards it. You got it?
You're starting to melt in my fucking mouth. And,
This is gross. They're melting in on my fingers and on my lips.
Where is the Forbidden City?
Wait, who's that question for?
Where is the Forbidden City?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? I don't understand.
10, 9, 8.
China.
Fuck.
Yes! Yes! Zod! Stick those
Oh, no,
marshmallows
no.
in your mouth.
How
'Cause
big
you
was
need
that?
some.
Oh, god damn it, Stevie. Okay. Chubby Bunny.
Oh, God. Alright.
This warlock has
Alright,
no idea what's going on. I'm drooling.
I can barely close my lips because the marshmallows are sticking to my lips. So I can't move my tongue. Alright. Whose turn is it? Cole's.
Is it?
It's Cole's turn.
No.
Yeah. Cole.
I'll take a 2 marshmallow from Zod.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Well then. 2 marshmallow questions from John. Okay. I can't talk.
Oh no, it's so hard.
Oh, I got one.
I've got 6
Which?
marshmallows.
Which 1986 Nintendo game is set in the fantasy land of Hyrule?
Ooh! Legend of Zelda.
God damn it.
Yay!
You don't play Zelda. What the fuck?
She looked at us. She knew she was gonna get a Zelda question.
Yeah, she didn't. God damn it. I was hoping she'd fail that one.
Suck it, Zod.
All right.
Oh, no.
That's 2.
Oh god. I don't know if I can do this, guys.
Eat it, you fat warlock.
So, I can't do that.
No, it's over. Oh god, that's disgusting. Oh my god, that was so funny. I'm in freaking tears. Oh.
No.
No, you can spit them out, Cole. You don't need to eat them all. I know you. No.
Oh, God.
Oh god. That was so funny. Hold on. let me take a second while I recoup.
I need to wash off my fingers. I'm trying to hold the marshmallows in.
Oh my god, that's nasty.
No. Alright.
People who are hearing this are
that was really funny.
I drooled on myself.
I know. It was disgusting. Alright, so who won the podcast winnings here? Did we have someone that voted for Zod? And how many marshmallows was that in your mouth, Zod?
It must have been like 8.
It was
9.
8 marshmallows and only one person voted for Zod. I had 3 for me and 1 for Stevie.
Alright, so who voted for Zod?
Hennessy.
Hennessy, so just recent. Wow, he's rolling in the dough this week, huh?
Mm-hmm.
He won the whole recruitment contest, and now he goes ahead and wins the podcast contest. So, to see another $25 PSN gift card is coming your way, buddy. Thanks for participating, guys. That was a lot of fun. Hearing Zach trying to say Chubby Bunny with 8 marshmallows in his mouth.
I never want to eat another marshmallow again.
Oh God. So with that being said, we're gonna end it here, guys. We're about 7 minutes. It's over, but it was a lot of fun. Tune in next week. We're currently working on a couple of individuals to come on board and for us to interview. No Chubby Bunny challenges next week. We're gonna take a break from marshmallows for about ever. And yeah, guys, always Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern, only on Allegiance TV, is where you can find the official Allegiance podcast. If you missed this podcast, always shoot over to YouTube on our Allegiance TV YouTube subscription, and you can always catch all the podcasts up into number 20 here. So, with that being said, guys, we are going to sign off. Tune in next week. We got a lot of topics to cover, maybe a little Rocket League, maybe a couple other things, and should be a great show next week. So, thanks so much for showing up, and we will see all of you next week.
Bye. Wait, wrong button.
Yeah, later.
I know.